Capricorn, hi. This is going to be a general reading for the week of August 3rd. I'm going to do a general reading and then we'll follow it up with a final message from the universe with our Ascended Masters card. So, hope you're all doing well today. So, let's get to it. Two of Swords. That is your overall. You're going to have to make a decision. You've got a tough decision that you're going to have to make. There are two paths in your future. You don't know what to do. So let's go into that. Your cross cards are the Four of Swords and the Sun, which means you know that one of these paths are going to lead to overall happiness. This could be a relationship. Some of you, it'll be a job, but most of you, it's a relationship. Maybe it's a relationship with yourself, for even some of you. That is surrounded by the World, the Ace of Cups, and the Fool. It's time for new beginnings. You know there's going to be obstacles. You're going to have to really push yourself to get past them. But it's all right here. It's time for you to take a leap of faith. Your indicator cards, the Page of Wands. It's going to be some good news. Maybe you're giving the good news to somebody. That is surrounded by the Knight of Cups, the Nine of Wands, and the Death card. It's time for change. It is time for you to be stubborn and say, screw this, I need a new beginning. And I pick this path. Your strength card's the Queen of Swords. You're a little mischievous. You're not telling me what this is. That's surrounded by the Three of Pentacles, the Magician, and the Three of Wands. Okay, I see it. Okay. You need to sit back and really evaluate your decisions. And you're not going to be happy until you do it. You'd like to be impulsive, but you can't. You know that there's going to be some serious thought that's going to have to go into this because you want to make sure that you pick the right one for you. There probably really isn't a right one. They both probably are happy-ish. But you want what's comfortable. So your recent past is the Hierophant. Yeah. You've been pretty intuitive that it's time for this. The Wheel of Fortune, the Ace of Wands, and the Temperance. The day came when you knew you were going to have to transform. And that day is here, or just about to be here. Your immediate future is the Four of Pentacles. More knowing you got to overcome obstacles here. That is surrounded by the Two of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Judgment. You're not necessarily confident about your decision even when you make it. You're going to doubt yourself for a while, but you're going to get a new life regardless. So you need to just accept that this is how it is. Your environment and your attitude are the Five of Swords and Eight of Cups. For God's sakes, have some confidence in your decision. Have some confidence. Suck it up and make a decision. And be okay with it. That is surrounded by the Three of Swords, the Four of Wands, and the Seven of Pentacles. And when you do that, you're going to release yourself from all that pain. There's going to be a lot of good times. There's going to be a little bittersweet, but that's most decisions, isn't it? Hopes and fears, it's the Ace of Pentacles. You're really hoping that it's all going to be fantastic and everything you dreamed of. That's surrounded by the Five of Cups, the High Priestess, and the King of Cups. Yeah. definitely. There's the bittersweet thing again. You can't have it all. Sorry. Your final outcome's the 9 of Cups. That's surrounded by the 5 of Wands, the 7 of Swords, and the Hangman. Yeah, it's over. It's over. The decision process is over. Overall, it's a good thing, but you're just going to have to accept that most decisions are bittersweet if you look at it from the right angle. Sorry. It just keeps saying it over and over that whatever you are deciding on, whatever path you pick, you're going to have to let go of the other path. Sorry. Or you won't fully experience what you need to be experiencing. Your final message from the universe, let it go. Let it go, okay? Hope this helps, and I'll catch you next time.